It is a little bit trickier when you are going to welcome your second adopted child into your family because when you have birth children, you have the benefit of seeing mom kind of evolve over those 9 months. And you have a little bit longer time to make preparations. I mean, in most cases, as I stayed with my eldest, we had like a day. With my youngest, we found out that when she was still in utero that we were, going to likely be a match with the birth mom. They were going to show our books to her, our profile books, and she was going to, choose a family. And we were supposed to find that out. Like, we found out about the situation on a Friday. We were supposed to find out on Monday if we were chosen. And then Monday comes, goes, nothing. Tuesday comes, goes, nothing. And I'm getting really antsy because I haven't heard anything from the adoption agency. And then Wednesday, while I am in the line at Chick-fil-A getting my daughter lunch, because I'm so heavy with waiting and the stress of it, we were just getting lunch at Chick-fil-A, and I get a phone call from the adoption agency. And not only do they say, congratulations, the birth mom chose you, they also said, congratulations, she was born on Monday, and this is why, she went into labor a little bit early. This is why we couldn't call you. We were trying to get all this sorted. And I'm literally crying, sobbing. Then I'm like, wait 1 second, she's on Bluetooth. And I said, yes, I would like a 4-piece kids meal with an apple juice to drink, and I'll take a salad. I have to order at Chick-fil-A because it was my turn. So all that to say, you don't have the benefit of this gradual evolution of the pregnancy to kind of prepare your older children. And because adoption, domestic infant adoption at least, can be so last minute, you can be chosen and placed in no time flat, that you're not going to tell your young child, my little girl was 3 3/4 at the time, every time that there could be a possibility that you might have a baby, because she wasn't going to understand when it didn't work out for this reason or that reason. I mean, for the most part, when we went through the adoption processes, we really didn't even tell our family members about a lot of the other possibilities until we felt that it was more of a certain deal. And in our case, we were blessed that we got the phone calls, they're born, please come get them. So that is tricky. We had to wait 2 weeks before we brought our youngest home, and so we did have a little time to kind of talk about that God heard our prayers for a baby, and God gave us a baby, and it was a girl, a sister, but she wasn't going to be able to come home for a few days. So that's, we had talked about generally that we were praying that God would give us a brother or a sister. And my eldest daughter felt very strongly that it'd be a sister. And I was like, we'll see what God gives us. That was our answer. And so the way we kind of prepared her and phrased it for her was that God has said it was time now, and He's giving us the baby sister now. And that's, sort of how we approached it with her.